All right, so I wanted to show you guys this. An analyst predicts a parabolic Bitcoin rally and says the bull market is gearing up for the final phase. So we've been talking a lot about here, whether or not this bull market is over or whether or not we are halfway through. What are some scenarios? I thought this was a pretty interesting one. So this is a crypto strategist and trader predicting a parabolic rise in Bitcoin's value that would make the recent all-time high to 64,000 a blip in the chart. This is coming from Jack Sparrow. He last year predicted Bitcoin's rise to 19,000, and he's now talking about the possibility of a massive Bitcoin ascent to $380,000. He says, and this is his chart right here, if this Bitcoin cycle ends up with similar returns in a similar amount of time as the previous cycle, this is literally what the chart could look like. Perspective matters. People recently calling me a perma-bear, but all I'm really doing is waiting to position for this possibility. During the 2017 boom cycle, Bitcoin corrected from nearly 5,000 down to 2,900 before igniting a rise to 20,000. Jack says that if Bitcoin is at a similar bull market phase, a 1,000% rally could be in the cards. He's remained long-term bullish on the crypto even after the sell-off in May that took Bitcoin down by over 15%, but he says the bull market is not over and he sees one more rally on the horizon. Again, here's his chart and he says, I think we are missing a fifth wave, and that is very likely that the correction since 65,000 is our fourth wave correction. Bull season isn't over in my opinion, and the game is to survive while patiently building risk to position for the fifth, meaning the fifth wave. Then he goes on to say that in the midterm, he expects Bitcoin to continue consolidating in the next few months before resuming its bull market around the start of 2022. And if you see this, he has this our wave 5 here out near the 2022. So that's also interesting because a lot of people are speculating, predicting that by the time 2022 comes around, we'll probably be finishing up. Whereas here, this is saying, around the start of 2022, we will be resuming that Bitcoin rise. So interesting stuff nonetheless. Predicting time frames and when things are going to happen. I've never seen anybody consistently get accurate calls considering time frames. But I think the one thing that we can all wrap our heads around, or the one thing that we are seeing that many analysts are saying, is that the Bitcoin bull run is not over, that we are halfway through and that we have one more leg to go. And I've been noticing that this is a sentiment that is shared among many traders. In the short term, you always have to keep that possibility open that things could go lower. But in the long term, it seems like most of these traders are agreeing that we will go up to see higher prices and that this bull cycle isn't over. So interesting stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hey, if you enjoyed this clip, you might like to know that it came from my Crypto Clips YouTube channel, where I take all the breaking news that is going on inside of the crypto space and post it in short and sweet, concise videos for you guys to watch. There is a link in the description if you'd like to check it out. You can go over there, subscribe, make sure you tap the like button, and I will see you all on the next one.